Phoenix, but they'll come forward now, looking for Vlok on this left-hand side. What's Vlok got? Taking on McMeekin. Does well, gets the cross in, and it's cleared away, but the pressure can stay on Victory because this is Jale. Out wide. Benaya Elliott puts the cross in all the way across the face of goal! And the Phoenix have the lead! What a goal that is! 38 minutes on the clock, and Phoenix lead here. 1-0.
What a goal from the Phoenix. It's the youngster, Pia Vlok, 17 years of age. Elliott putting the ball in straight across the face of goal, and looks like the keeper got a touch, but Vlok at the back post. Her first goal in the A-League. Fantastic.
She just ghosts in, doesn't she? Look how delighted she is. And what an important goal. This game has swung one way and the other. Who was going to find the breakthrough? Phoenix have looked as likely, and as you say, it's her first goal of the season in what's only her third career start for the Phoenix. And they lead against a team they've never beaten.
What a proud moment for Pia Vlok, coming through the Auckland United Academy setup and joining the Phoenix this year. Bev Priestman said she thought about starting her in the first game, but came on as a sub, started last week, got an assist, and this week, wow, the first goal.
Now then, it's the third goal of the season for Wellington Phoenix. They got themselves ahead in their last match and got pegged back. Melbourne Victory know how to find the back of the net, but this is a real positive end to the first half. Phoenix in front, at home, against a team they've never beaten, and playing well. It's thoroughly deserved. Shout for handball there as Victory try and find a way back into the game.
Crucial period of the match now with just 5 minutes to go. There might be a bit of added on time, but Wellington Phoenix, well, Bev Priestman has been saying she's okay with those 1-1 draws, but wanting to get the 3 points. It's a crucial time.
Victory know that as well, and they're going to attempt something over the crossbar from Sakalis, who was hopeful, let's say, from that kind of range. Last week they got pegged back through a penalty. Can they keep a clean sheet? They do have a good defensive record. Phoenix, they're well organised, they're well drilled.
One of the other things Bev Priestman said, that she thinks Pia Vlok is a future football fern. So I guess maybe it's just a matter of time there. The New Zealand side have 2 games coming up against the Matildas. It's just the 3 players from this Phoenix team to have been called up: Wall, Essen and CJ Bott. But how long perhaps do we need to wait for her to make a senior appearance?
It was a really good move, it's got to be said as well. I mean, it was a good finish at the back post, but they worked it well, didn't they? Switched to play, got out down the right-hand side, good ball across, and she did what all good finishers do, got in there at the back post and was there to finish it off.
And let's not forget Benaya Elliott as well on her first start. I think to grab that assist, really make a difference for her team as well. And wanting to impress, perhaps getting the opportunities earlier in the season than she might have thought she'd get.
Here's Bunge. In the centre circle. Meekin gets it back. Furphy gets the return, but she can't keep it in. A little bit frustrated with that one not coming off, but Phoenix lead at Porirua Park. And it's the 17-year-old Pia Block who has made the difference, opened the scoring. How will this one play out now that Phoenix have the lead? And they get another before the break. Blocked. Brings it forward. And here's Elliott again, running forward down that right-hand side. Just slightly ahead of her. And, oh, has she gone down injured now? Just get a collision there as she tried to
have another look at this one. Yeah, I think it was Elliott coming round. Janczewski trying to get her on that first attempt, and there's nothing in that really, so hopefully she'll be getting up and back into the game.
And she's back underway. She seems to be okay for now. It's a good time to score, isn't it, right before half-time? You can take a lead into the break. Can make all the difference.
Yeah, and I think we saw Kennedy White just coming back on defence there, the number 16 for the Melbourne Victory. She's been quiet this half. She's scored 4 goals in her 3 games. Of course, the hat-trick against the Western Sydney Wanderers. An American import for this Victory side has been very quiet.
With a good ball to Elliott, who's going to go for a goal! Side netting. Oh, so close.
Another fantastic attack for the Phoenix. Thumbs up for her teammate. And unlucky on that occasion, she couldn't test Newbon in goal. But a lovely ball through, I think it was, from Block.
Jale will keep possession for the Knicks. You can see what she was going for there, Elliott. But it was just wide of the post. But that would have been a superb finish once again. Really doing well on these transition moments. Wellington Phoenix. Here's a Pia Block. Switching the play once again. Finding the space. There's going to be 4 minutes of additional time at the end of this first half. It's been a really entertaining one. A real battle for both these teams. It's been a good quality affair as well. And the Phoenix have the edge so far.
Yeah, I think the momentum has just swung a few times in this game. The Phoenix came out firing in those opening exchanges.
Here we go again. It's Laura Wall bursting into the penalty area for the Phoenix. Is there a second goal? Oh, off the line. And the offside flag goes up for a free kick, but goodness me, that was as close as you can get, wasn't it?
Lara Wall has really built, got her confidence, I guess, growing into this game and getting in behind there. The 21, and I guess it was just well done in the end by the scrambling defence.
It was Emma Main, I think, who had the shot at that near post, who'd made the run, and probably was the player that was offside in that move. But they were hungry for it, weren't they, the Phoenix? And Melbourne Victory at the moment don't have an answer to this forward play from the Phoenix. Long one's going to hang up in the air, though, and cause a problem. Here's Furphy. Bot in there to battle away. Hassan will come for that one.
And I think the other thing for the Wellington Phoenix, they'll be really wanting to try and get that clean sheet in this match. Conceded 1 in their first 2 games, and Coach Bev Priestman just talked about the sort of individual errors, unfortunately, that those goals came from. So an opportunity here for the Phoenix. I'm sure she'll talk about that at halftime break if they can keep it to 1-0 here.
Absolutely. There'll be some work to do in the dressing rooms at half-time as the free kick goes the way of the Phoenix. There's a yellow card as well there for a Victory player. There was a bit of an off-the-ball collision, actually. Let's see it again. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's an interesting approach by Kennedy White.
Just some frustration there. I talked about Kennedy White earlier, not really getting on the ball much in this half, and I think that's just I guess, kind of boiled up and led to that. Maybe there's been some off-the-ball stuff we haven't seen from Mackenzie Barry. We know defenders like to do that, to, you know, get under the skin of the strikers. So, yeah, just a bit of frustration shown there from White.
What's Jeff Hopkins going to be saying to his team at half-time if it stays like this?
Well, certainly a very experienced coach in his 10th season with the Melbourne Victory and getting them to the grand final last season. So he'll be experienced and just wanting to, I guess, get them to come back out in the middle period of this first half. I think they did have the better of the game. Zoe McMeekin, who's on the ball now, has gone a little bit quiet as well. So, yeah, I'm sure he'll just make some changes. The subs could be crucial as well.
Really interesting. It's been a really interesting tactical battle as it is. Phoenix edging it for now. Lock battling away. Wall finds Emma Main. Pass wasn't quite what she meant it to be though, and Victory can come away.
And again, some off-the-ball niggle just there. You saw Brooke Nunn, I think, giving Claudia Bunge a bit of a shove, so plenty of feeling out there between these two sides.
No love lost, that's for sure.